Alright, man, welcome to another episode of Talk That Ish, man. We here, doing our thing, man. How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling real great.
Good, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we here, man. Live topics going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Q, go ahead, man. Introduce the first topic.
So, the topic today is Rick Ross a fraud because he lied to us and said he wasn't a correctional officer? Me personally, I don't think he was a fraud. I think he just lied about that to save his image in the rap game because that probably would have tarnished his rap image. But as far as in that work or whatever he said he did, I can believe it because he, 305 affiliate from Miami, so... He's from Miami, man. That's all I'm saying.
Just because he's a CEO, I'm saying, you're not a cop. I'm saying he worked for the
no
jail.
Gun,
yeah.
No bad.
He ain't getting people locked up. He not in the streets solving cases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the name, like, he probably was doing his little dirt in the jail, whatever, but, I mean, some people can have a different opinion and say he was a fraud,
Yeah.
He used another man's name and, model his story around his, the Ricky Ross, the American Gangster, but... I mean, my take on it is, man, if you nice, I don't care what you do in the streets or if you live that life, man, if you nice and you putting that shit together, man, hey, man, give him his props, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was no fraud in that, man. He had to do what he had to do, man. If he was a CEO, we all know he had them birds. They talk about it all day. You can't talk about it, don't be about it.
But is it?
He wasn't no cop or nothing.
You talk about it,
Man,
it's for sure not.
Man, when that DJ Khaled, man, they want to fool him if he was a fraud, man.
Listen, man, 9-4 slice, homie, that's a Demarino.
Every rapper, what they talk about, they don't do. So
Every rapper, you right, man.
CEO, man, he had a taser and a flashlight,
like,
man.
Nobody people that really know what them boys that be rapping really about is the people that they grew up with or been around.
Mm-hmm.
So to everybody else image, they gonna believe what they want to believe anyway. So I mean, I like his music, so I let him rock out. You know what I mean, he ain't affect my life in no way.
No.
I mean, no matter what he did. So if he's fraud, if he's not fraud, I like the music, so I rock out with him.
I think rapping changed. Back then it was all about keeping it real and everything. Like I look at rappers like, Drake. He was on Degrassi, shows like that, and he talk about, he ain't out here saying he killing, he do this to a certain dude, or selling this, selling that. So he stay true to himself. So some people might look at Rick Ross and be like, man, he ain't doing what he do. He wasn't the big time. He ain't known across the nation. Pushing bricks. He ain't known like that. That's Rick Ross' story. You know what I'm saying? But
basketball, money, and girls. That's all I know. Father's a rapper.
So,
real rap.
I don't think you're a fraud.
Man, Ross is not a fraud, man. All I'm gonna say is Rose.
As far as the name, he did take the name, but that's common, man. Everybody take names in the hip hop game.
Think about how many names people
He
have
named himself
about.
Christopher White after the guy that King of New York. So, Frank White, not Christopher White, but Frank White. It's King of New York. It's a movie, so everybody take a name from somebody and glorify it and make it into something different. But I bangs his music. I dig him. Bugatti boys, man.
Next topic of the day, man. Can you start a relationship with someone you slept with on the first night?
First night, one night stand. It's over.
If I get it in one night, I'm cool. Because I got everything I wanted the first night. You're not gonna holler at me the next night, then you gonna get some sneaks or something when I already got something the first night that I needed. No, you're not
I'm
gonna.
saying, what if one night stand? I'm saying you slept with on the first night.
Then that's gonna be a one
But
night stand.
I'm saying no, but y'all continue to deal with each other. Can a relationship develop? Can it potentially be your girlfriend? Your
Possibly for somebody else besides myself. But as far as in me, I hit her one night. I'm not really gonna respect you. I respect a female if she make me wait, because you make me work for it. I'm gonna respect you more. You feel me? I'm not just gonna be like, oh, she hit me. Let me hit the first night. Yeah, that's my
she
boo.
doing everything right though. Everything.
I don't care if you did everything wrong the first night.
First though, if you think she'd be like, damn, like, I'm gonna come over, like, if this nigga try to hit, like, it's over. You know what I mean?
But that's what's wrong with us. Like, it goes down to maturity. You know what I'm saying? Maturity.
That be on niggas' brain from the rip, like.
Maturity level.
Ain't a lot of
With
mature
attention
chicks out here.
before we even hit
We want it, but
any type of
we want to
spot,
wait though.
you
Like,
already think about
we want it, but
We'd
we want
rather
to
take
wait.
it the first night.
you
but
straight
we
your
wait,
rum
bro.
up before you leave. Just don't even know if she coming back or not.
Yeah,
Like,
hoping she coming back.
look, man, I gotta make sure the crib right. You feel me? Before you even link up with her, cause you know what I mean, like, that be in your mindset.
Light an incense. Put a nudie on a dresser. Jolly Rancher.
Like,
This, like, you can tell a difference between females rather than, you know, a chick that constantly and steady let dudes hit on the first night than a chick feeling you, and it just so happens, like Barry said, it happens that night. You feel me? Now, when it just happens that night, that's cool because y'all both mature, y'all both got an understanding about each other, y'all both good. You know what I'm saying? She ain't just normally happen to let anybody hit that thing on the first night. But the other girl, she might do that to everybody. We might just meet her tonight. We might go to Philly tonight and see her. She be like, oh, I like you, and you. I want all y'all tonight, right now. We be like, damn, what's wrong with you? But we still want to go. But we like, what's wrong with you, though?
no, but
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not asking nothing,
it's tough. Like I said, she
Yeah,
doing
ask me a
everything.
question.
No questions, man. All I'm
Man.
saying is no hands.
Man, doing everything right, man. You can't really fault her, you know, because y'all did on the first night. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
she's showing you she a good woman,
Yeah.
and that little thing like holding you back, like
Some Jones be
that's
feeling,
mature, man.
feeling you
That much.
like she could have had a crush on you forever, and then the
Yeah.
first time y'all chilled, it just went down. Like I mean,
So
sometimes
you think it's okay? Like it's possible?
it depends on what type of joint it is, though. Like if it's a joint that's known for that, and you just looking for that on the first night,
not
but
a joint known for that.
or a
like
joint that you just
say it's a joint. I say it's a joint you just. You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
meet off the book.
y'all
yeah,
met,
first
y'all,
night,
y'all
then
first
what?
time chilling. Y'all had sex.
I mean, it ain't cool, but it is cool.
Like you probably could have talked to her on the phone for a couple weeks, but or a week, just the first time y'all chilled, y'all had sex. Like,
Man,
can that relationship develop into a real relationship?
It could.
For real, that happened often. For
A lot.
Like, people, like, when you talking, texting, I know people that you probably don't, nowadays don't even have a conversation, like, all text. First time hearing her voice is when you chilling with her. Like, you be like, man, she's different over the text. You know what I mean? You don't put it together, you know what I mean? And, like, sex definitely go down, and then be like, damn, man, was that worth it? Like, I ain't really feeling this joint like that, like I thought I was.
Yeah.
You feel me? She was talking something that it really wasn't, you know what I mean? So, it'd be a lot behind it.
But what if the sex was good then?
That's
It's
what I'm
over.
about to say.
You don't want it's over.
The guarantee is good.
You can't say it's over.
If it's good, I'm gonna tell you this. From my point of view, if the sex good, your house clean, I don't care if you got kids or don't have kids, whatever, you know how to cook, we might be able to build a relationship.
Topic of the day, man. If money's the root of all evil, man, watch these churches out here asking for money, man. Put money in their plate every Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I don't want to help you buy a Benz. You should help me buy a Benz. Why do I gotta give you money every time I come in every Sunday? What you cooking, dinner? You selling dinners or something? You send a plate 3 times to my section. For what? You're not gonna get no more money. I got you money the first time. I had to pay to get in. This ain't no club. And you promoting music. You don't real people who believe in religion not to be promoted. You don't promote religion like it's a club, like it's a new song out, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. People who need religion, they find religion. You can't sell me no religion. You sell me a blessing. How you gonna sell somebody a blessing? You know the big man up top. You told him you selling his stuff. You can't do that. So I don't appreciate the preacher charging the read. I can read Cat in a Hat to my brother. I don't charge him.
Yeah, man. That's why, you know, a lot of brothers ain't really, you know, going to the church, you know, because, you know, what the pastor doing out here, the pastor might be out here tricking, riding around in the Benz, Lex.
They know might be.
You know what I'm saying?
They
taking the money. So, if you know what the pastor out here doing, you know what I'm saying, how can you respect the pastor?
Yes.
How can you go there and get the word from the pastor?
I mean, like she was saying, that really, I got a relationship with God, as they would say, you know, believe in God, believe in a lot of things, but they know what the pastor's into. Like, you might have seen him last night, he was drinking or whatever, or he had a long night, you know, some cheating on their wife or whatever, and you like, wow, how's a person that's supposed to be teaching me all the right morals and the right things for me to believe in a high power, and he's not, you know what I mean, doing it himself, but he goes in there selling dreams to, you know, a whole lot of other people.
Man.
You know what I mean? So they be like, man, I'm not going to listen to him talk, man. Or they go to church, you know, when it's time for the preacher to come out, they out. You know what I mean? At funerals, that happens a lot at funerals. You see guys in there at funerals, dang, man. And the person that come out to talk, they like, man, I'm not hearing him talk. I'm out, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I mean, they send their farewells or whatever, and then they just roll. Like, that happens a lot.
But how you John or whatever, how like they gonna keep electric on in the John, heat, air, you gotta pay for something.
You gotta pay for something.
That's
I believe that too. You gotta
sometimes
pay for
they take money out of it. You gotta think about it. Like, they don't probably put all that money to it. You feel me? Like, they do something.
If you, what are you doing with this S550 and this S500? There's people that go to your church that can't pay a bill, and you drive around in luxury cars. You're supposed to help them out. That's what the real
Some pastors
pastors
got
do.
jobs though, other than that money.
Not what y'all paying you money was you getting the 550 and the 500 S Benz Mercedes,
and you got enough time to.
and yeah, you got enough time
Study
to do all that, handle your business, and still read the Bible and write down your things from tomorrow that you gotta say in church.
Some pastors
Made fun, you know, different things, you know, the choir, programs, tutoring, whatever the church is doing, you know, the pastors are.
I'm saying it because I know a pastor and he worked.
What kind of car you drive?
Dodge Ram, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Man, Dodge Ram, new John.
Exactly.
22s on that.
That's 22s. For what? You're a pastor.
That's what he got.
Exactly. You're a pastor. You
It don't matter though. He got his own contracting company.
You don't follow the trend. You're a pastor. You gotta set examples. That's what pastors do. Now, if I'm going to church and my pastor got a 500 Benz, I want a 500 Benz like my pastor. If my pastor iced out like the other day, I'm watching BT. You know how they be having little Christian joints on there.
They come on like.
Yeah, the Bull watch look just like Puff Daddy watch. Why do you have that?
Just because you're a pastor don't make you the richest man in the church.
You don't gotta be. So what about Mace then?
What about it?
He probably, everything else you're saying, Mace probably got the same thing, man.
Mace had that before him. Before
It don't
that.
matter. So you don't know what other pastors did before.
I know, but
They became
because you're a pastor
pastors,
don't
man.
make you. You know, it's just some things that go on in our community. You know, and we're not bashing any church or anything like that, man. Just basically, if you believe in God, you know, however you please, however you do it, you know, that's your relationship with God, and continue to do what you do.
Yeah.
Basically.
Talk that is #1.blogspot.com. You know, show support, you know, make up a page or whatever. I mean, we really appreciate it, you know.